to show you how to make a filing guide for knife making. A couple of the items that you'll need: a 1/2 inch, 2 foot long piece of all thread, 4 nuts that will fit it, and 4 washers, a 3/8 inch steel rod that's 3 feet long, screwdrivers, clamps. Here we have assorted pieces of plywood that I've pre-cut, as well as a handle that I've traced out that will be shaping. You'll need a pencil. I'm using a small block plane for fine-tuning some of the pieces, but you could probably get away with sandpaper and cutting carefully. I have some 2-inch long 1/4 inch machine screws and the fitting nuts. Stainless steel S-hooks. It's important not to use galvanized or zinc plated. Some 3/4 inch wood screws, some 1.5 inch wood screws, an old leg off of a bed. You could use a 4x4 for this, or a couple of 2x4s, or even you could probably get away with 1 2x4. You will need a 1/2 inch drill bit and a 3/8 inch drill bit. I have some rotary rasp bits there for shaping my handle. You'll need a drill, a countersink. You'll need the file that you're going to use for filing your knives, a tape measure. I have 2 rasps there for shaping the handle, as well as a combination square. And that is all the tools you'll need, with the exception of a saw. I primarily used a bandsaw and a chop saw for making these pieces, but you could definitely get away with a coping saw or any kind of a fine-toothed handsaw. Broke it. I dropped it as I was putting it in the vise, and apparently it cracked. So I don't think that's savable. Big old jagged spot. So I guess I'm going to redraw that out and start over.
enjoying how this project is coming together. I know I am. In the interest of keeping the video from getting too long, I have split the project into two parts. In part 2, you'll see how I finish up the wood parts, as well as I create a handpiece to hold the file. And hope that you join me for part 2. Thank you for watching. This is Hard Way Learned. Out.